In this video, I'm going to go over exactly all the rules in the payout process for your SIM-funded account, so there's no confusion. So first, who is eligible? Only SIM-funded accounts are eligible. Your launch plans, your evaluations, and your phase 2 buffer plans are not eligible. It has to be a phase 3 or SIM-funded plan. Now, just to be clear, there is a profit split in the payout process. 90% goes to the trader, while 10% is retained by BluSky. 90-10, remember that. And that's for every single payout. Now, as far as payout processing times, if you can get your payout into the system before 11 a.m. Eastern, you will have your payout processed that same day. If you miss the 11 a.m. cutoff, it will be processed the next business day. Now remember, that's business day, so if you do it Friday after 11, it'll be processed on Monday. Now, let's go over the requirements to get a payout. Now, every SIM-funded account has their initial balance. For example, 50K is $3,000. So you need to make at least $250 over your initial balance. Anything under that, you are not eligible for a payout. It is a $250 minimum. Now, the second thing is you have to make a meaningful trade that day. Now, that means you can't just go in and flip a micro for 1 second just so you have a trade. It has to be a real trade with intent behind it. If you don't make a trade, you won't be able to request your payout will be ineligible. And if you just flip a micro that's not a meaningful trade, it will also be marked ineligible. Now, there's a separate video on how to request a payout where I do it in real time, but it's a very simple process. You just go onto your trader dashboard at BluSky, hit the payouts tab on the menu on the left side, enter your requested amount. It'll tell you exactly how much you have available. Select your payment provider, Gusto or Rise. If you're getting paid into an LLC, select Gusto. Unfortunately, you can't do it with Rise. I've used both of them. They both work fine. And then click confirm, and boom, you are done. It is in the system, and it will be processed. Now, another thing to keep in mind, there are weekly payout caps. You can't go over it. If you request over the weekly payout cap, you will be marked ineligible, and you will not get your payout. Just real quickly, the 25K premium is $1,500. The 50K is $2,500. The 100K is $3,000. The 150K is $1,500. And the 200K, $2,500. And lastly, the 300K, $3,000. Now, I mentioned Gusto and Rise as payment providers. They both work fine. The only thing is, if you do want to get paid into an LLC, select Gusto. That's really all you need to know. Both pay in about the same time. I've never had problems with either. Now, this is one of the most important things and why a lot of people's payouts get marked ineligible. Cease all trading until your payout has been processed. If the system notices you have traded or you're actively trading, your payout will be marked ineligible. And this is the most common thing that I see why payouts are marked ineligible. And it's very easy. I know it's tempting to trade, but put that payout in, switch to another account, stop trading for the day, and then that's the easiest step to do it. So wait until the money or the account is fully processed, the money is taken from your account, and then you can continue trading. As far as taxes, you will be considered a contractor by BluSky. So for the U.S. traders, you will receive a 1099, and that'll come from the payment provider Gusto or Rise. International traders, you'll get a W8BEN, which will also come from your payout provider. So just a quick summary. Remember, only phase 3 or SIM-funded accounts are eligible. It is a 90-10 split. Get that payout requested before 11 a.m. It will be processed the same day, and that's Eastern time. $250 minimum over initial balance, and it has to be a meaningful trading day in profit. Stop trading after you request a payout. That's all you need to know. And then tax forms are provided by your payout provider. And that's all you need to know about payouts. Follow the rules, and you will get that money.